When I thought about love as a child, I looked to the relationships around me with wonder and curiosity. Having spent most of my life dreaming about falling in love, I took quite a deep, vested interest in studying the relationships around me and thought extensively about how my love story would unfold. After many years of preparation and anticipation, I never imagined it would be as easy as hello. I fell for you instantly, throwing all caution to the wind and disregarding every concerned friend and family member who thought, maybe dating a roommate isn't such a great idea. You and I, being young, smug, and insufferably in love, reassured them confidently. I've just got a good feeling about this. I felt that confidence shine through for nearly 6 years now. Your presence in my life has become so deeply, so deeply rooted. Breathe in.
I love you.
So deeply rooted and integral to my being, it's hard to imagine the woman I'd be today without you. My heart's beating so fast, just a second here. Of all the years I spent wondering about who I'd love, none of my dreams prepared me for you. I've never met a person so kind, patient, and respectful. You emanate a warmth so charming and genuine that just one smile can make everyone around you feel safe and welcome. You brighten my life. You bring me more laughter and happiness than I even know how to measure. You take all of my quiet dreams and scream them into existence. You remind me not to take things too seriously and can always find a simple solution to my impossible problems. As your wife, I promise to recognize the countless ways you accept me, support me, and show me more love today than you did yesterday. I promise to love you unconditionally through moments of stress and waves of bliss. I promise to be loyal to you, to treat you with respect and always keep you laughing. And when rose-colored glasses start seeing red, I promise to be patient and understanding, because even when we don't see eye to eye, you'll always be the person I want to end every day with and make every memory with. I'm so grateful for the life we've been able to build, and I couldn't be more honored to be your wife. I love you so much.
Shelby, when I sat down to prepare my vows for today, I reflected on our life together to this point, and honestly, the thing that resonated the most with me was that our vows started long before today. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need it back. Over 5 years ago, we had been together for only a few months, and you and I looked at each other, and we promised to look back at this point of our lives with a smile and with laughter, loving how far we'd come and appreciating the journey. And then with each step we took, we continued to promise the same thing. Well, today, I look back at all of it, and I can't help but do exactly that. With you, with you, I not only grew as a person, but also as a partner. I learned that sure, life may not be easy at every turn, but as long as you're with the right person, there is absolutely nothing that you can't overcome. Shelby, you are my right person. Our love story is far from conventional, but honestly, I love that about us. I love that there were doubts, I love that we had the odds stacked against us, and I love that through it all, you never wavered. You've always been so confident in what we have together, and carried our relationship with so much pride. And as someone who honestly stands here today still convinced that you are way out of my league, that means the absolute world. Your heart is your superpower. The way that you manage to find room in it for love and generosity for everyone you meet is not only admirable, but it's remarkable. Your kindness truly knows no bounds. You're brilliant. My God, are you brilliant. You are creative and so incredibly clever. If your heart is what I admire most about you, your beautiful mind is honestly not far behind. If I get to laugh with you every day for the rest of my life, it won't be enough. And Shelby, you are absolutely breathtaking. Whether it was just a few minutes ago watching you come down in front of all of your friends and family seeing me as a wreck, or every morning when you wake up a half hour after your alarm in a frenzy to get to work, you are absolutely stunning. I should probably pinch myself every day to make sure I'm not dreaming, but honestly, if this is a dream, I hope I never wake up. I want to stand here today and vow to give you the moon and the stars. And you know that the day that I figure out how to do all that is the day that you'll get it all. But instead, I have a few other promises. I promise to listen. I promise to always be by my phone for those phone calls you love, even when I'm going to see you 15 minutes later. To listen when you tell me that things need to be done around the house, even though you'll never tell me what needs to be done around the house. And to listen when you tell me what's on your mind, or when you need me to see through what you're saying to know what you're really thinking. I promise to fight for you. You are fiercely passionate. Your tenaciousness is so inspiring, and I promise to be by your side and fight with you so that you can achieve all that you're destined to achieve. And honestly, having a front row seat to all of it is truly an honor. I promise to be your best friend. I promise to celebrate all the many triumphs to come and support you anytime something doesn't go your way. I hope that in those times I can always make you laugh and be more than just your partner, but your best friend. How happy you make me when we're together is unrivaled. You really are my best friend. And lastly, I promise to love you. I promise to love you with every ounce of my heart and soul, and to remind you every day just how lucky I am to call you my wife. You're my soulmate, and I vow to you that through the good times, the bad, and everything in between, I will love you passionately, unconditionally, and forever. I love you.
So go forth and live each day to the fullest. Mo, you should probably kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Jolly.
Patient. Some of the words the beautiful bride Shelby used to describe her husband today. The first time I got to meet Mo's newfound roomie girlfriend, it immediately jumped out at me. I immediately knew that this was something special, that you, Shelby, were someone special. For the first time, I got to see Mo with a woman so kind, so hilarious, with the bubbliest of personalities and eyes and a smile that would light up the whole room. For the first time, Mo had met his match. Now, I'm not sure how many of you believe in miracles or love at first sight, but in my mind, everything about this wedding, being here today, everything about Mo and Shelby is pure magic. Shelby, I'm so glad you came into Mo's life. You are truly a wonderful woman. And it is beautiful to see the love that you have for Mo, the love that Mo has for you, and to witness your love story firsthand.